Williams double team. Here's Peterson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Peterson's got 5 now.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Korver. Williams against Martin. Iverson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up the screen. Shoots. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 10.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Red comes in for Johnson. And Denver also making a switch. Luther Head has checked in for Kyle Korver. Red misses. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
That and walk away charging off like that. You understand?
You knew that was coming.
Okay.
Al Harrington's checked in for
I know you tried it, but give her some credit. Look,
in for Carmelo Anthony.
She did catch herself, though. You heard me, Dre? Damn.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cutting the screen. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iverson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Michael Reddit's on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Really left alone that time. Peterson's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bucks.
Sometimes it's this easy. Peterson gets the ball at the right time and lets it go.
Head kicks to Iverson for 3. Peterson grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. There's the double team with Martin. Here's Williams. Up again.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
Here's Harrington. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Harrington. Stolen by Noah. Now the Bucks moving it up. And it's Red, that time on the assist by Noah. Red's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Off to the races and able to score before the defense could set up.
Martin against Noah. Martin with the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
Back to Stuckey. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Man, he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Milwaukee has possession after Darrell Wright's 3-pointer that didn't go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well. Can get his own shot, too. Shoot 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. A different look for Denver. Anthony comes in for Martin. And it's Brooks in for Allen Iverson.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Brooks against Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his third basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Williams against Brooks. Here is Ed. He has yet to score. It's the three-point bomb.
Simply taking what the defense gives.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bucks. It's a one-point game. Pass to Red. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Red's got 7.
For the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
Brooks finds Anthony. Over Jamison. Anthony with the bucket. He's got 5.
Massaging it from mid-range. Nice shot there.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Stevenson passes to Williams. It's right outside. Harrington with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Williams against Brooks. And Harrington with the basket on the assist by Brooks. Harrington's got the game tied up here for Denver. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Nobody near Williams. Off target with his 3. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
That's a strong start to the half.
Noah kicks to Red. Williams passes to Stevenson. They get it again. Here's Jamison, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
Jamison looks a little awkward at times, unorthodox in his style, but he can put it in the basket, folks.
Inside, here's Harrington, and Harrington throws it down.
What a finish, just powering it down.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Williams double team. Noah's shot is off. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Anthony. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Williams with the ball. Now right defender. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Stevenson. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Jamison. Clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Harrington for the lead. Rebound, Milwaukee. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Jamison. Rebounded by Anthony.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And another miss by Denver. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Stevenson against Wright. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
The Bucks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Nuggets trail. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Stuckey against Iverson. Anthony in the corner. And another miss by Denver.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Jamison. Sinks the three-pointer. Jamison's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Splitting the floor and hitting them up.
I love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Pass to Peterson. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Milwaukee on top, up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Milwaukee leading by 4, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Nice D from Camby.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Iverson outside. Back to Korver. Trying to find Camby. He's got it now. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony can't hit.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Stuckey passes to Peterson. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Anthony with the screen on Stuckey. Iverson dishes to Carmelo. Martin with a screen on Johnson. Anthony, nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Here's Stuckey. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Anthony in the corner. No good on the three.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead. Iverson against Stuckey. Iverson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Johnson, a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On the wing, Korver is guarded by Stuckey. Korver, good.
And Korver has made a living out of hitting that three ball. He has one of the quickest releases in the game.
The Bucks call time. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Scott Skiles talked about with his team during the break. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. It's stolen by Korver. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Iverson. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's... Good, great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams kicks it to Noah. And here is Red. Outside Williams, beyond the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Camby's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Korver from the arc. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Williams with the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marcus Camby.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Here's Iverson. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Yeah, great positioning by Jamison. He's right there to grab the rebound and send it back.
Iverson against Williams. And it's in there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Stevenson, a screen on Iverson. Here's Jamison. Denver grabs the miss.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And here's Korver from the arc. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Hey, you know, sometimes it just feels like every single shot Korver takes is going in, especially the clutch and big one.
Here's Williams. It's good!
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Anthony looking it over. Camby the screen. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by...
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Williams against Iverson. Double team on Williams. 5 on the clock. Noah misses off the left iron. Pass to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
Yeah. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.